Hey guys, we're going to go through the next set of notes. These will be pretty quick, be a short video. These notes are going to still talk about slope. We'll review slope, and we're going to just use the slope formula. It's going to be given to you. Just be organized with how you label your points, and it's just literally plugging in numbers into a spot. We can all do this. I feel very good about it. Just go through and follow these notes. If you need to stop, rewind to get it again, then you can do that. Okay, starting off the top here. All right, the four types of slopes. You got negative, positive, zero slope, and undefined slope. So you can draw your slope, dude. You can draw that face and remember those. What is slope? It's the vertical change up and down compared to the horizontal change side to side. It's rise over run. Rise over run. It's the change. It's the change of y. The change of y over the change of x. Okay, it's the vertical change over the horizontal change. It's the same thing. Okay. If you don't have a graph, if you don't have a table, you can still find slope between 2 points by using a formula. And you can see right here, it says given 2 points, x1 and y1, x2 and y2. That's just any points. You can plug in any numbers for those variables. Just 2 points. You can use the formula m, which is our slope, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's given to you. It's given to you. So using that information, let's plug some numbers in. Let's do a couple examples. There's 4 examples on these notes. We'll go through and knock them out. Be organized. Be organized. Make sure that you would go through and label x1, y1, x2, y2. What I mean by, okay, here's your first, number 1. Here's your first point. Let's say that's x1, that's y1. That's x2, that's y2. So you're always going to have xy, 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 x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so now let's take these numbers and plug them into our formula. Here's our formula up here. So it says y2 minus y1. So y2 is 8 minus y1, which is 3, divided by x2, which we labeled as 4, minus x1, which is negative 2. Okay, 8 minus 3, that's easy, that's 5. 4 minus negative 2, that becomes 4 plus 2, that's 6. Good answer. Has a slope of 5, 6. Number 2, again, x1, y1, x2, y2. y2, again, looking at my formula up here, formula, start, there's your formula right there. y2 minus y1, so y2 is 2 minus y1, which is negative 6, divided by x2, here's x2 minus x1, so x2 is negative 5 minus 7. 2 minus negative 6, that becomes 2 plus 6, that's 8, over negative 5 minus 7 would be a negative 12. You can reduce this down. You can always reduce these slopes. This can reduce down. We can take a 4 out of each one, so that would be 2 over 3. It's negative. The slope of negative 2/3. Number 3, again, label x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, y2 is 2 minus y1 is 2 divided by x2, which is 5, minus x1, which is 1. 2 minus 2, that's 0. 5 minus 1 is 4. Anything over a number is 0 over any number is 0. It has a slope of 0. Okay, here we go. x1, y1, x2, y2. So it's y. Again, there's your formula. y2 minus y1. So y2 we said was 5 minus y1. y1 is 1. Okay? Now the bottom, x2. Where's my x2? x2 is right here. It's 2. Minus x1. My x1 is 2 as well. 2. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Divided by 2 minus 2 is 0. Anytime a 0 is on the bottom, that's an undefined. Again, undefined. Okay, there's the notes. We can talk about these tomorrow. Hope you have a good evening.